Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be putting together our second bi-weekly budget for the month of May. So in front of me I've got my Erin Condren Deluxe monthly planner. This is the 8.5 by 11 version of the planner. It is ginormous, but I love having it because I literally never have to worry too much about running out of space, except when I format things weird, which I've definitely done with my bi-weekly budgets, but I think I figured out what I'm going to do moving forward to avoid that situation. So anyways, let's go ahead and dive right in. We're going to flip open to this page here where I'm going to do my second bi-weekly budget. And moving forward, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my bi-weekly budget on this page and then the weekly check-in sheet on this page to kind of, compare them and everything. I am not going to do a monthly budget in my planner anymore. I think I will start doing that just in EVERYDOLLAR, which is a online budgeting system that Dave Ramsey created. And I'll be showing that to you guys starting with my June budget. So stay tuned for that. But then I'm going to break down that monthly budget into two bi-weekly budgets. So I'm going to have the first half of the month budget, the check-in page here, just to kind of check in weekly, make sure we're on track. And then I'm going to be doing the second bi-weekly budget and then the weekly check-in page here. My sinking funds are going to start going in the back of the planner, I believe, or I've considered putting it in the front here because you get a notes page before the month begins. I'm not so sure about that. I don't know if I'd have enough space to like track all the transactions and everything, so we shall see. In fact, I can just tell from like looking at this, with as much as we use our sinking funds, I don't know that that would work. So I'll figure that out. It probably is just going to go in the back of the book, like back in the notes pages. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I've got my Sara Marie stickers right here. I've been keeping them in this Erin Condren little pouch, and I've got it separated by script stickers and the monthly stuff, and we're gonna need this bi-weekly budget sticker right here, and I think that's it for now. So let's go ahead and lay down our thick washi first, and I think the stripes are my only option. Yeah, we'll do the stripes, and we got the bi-weekly budget, and then I need this May budget one right here. And I'm not going to be able to set up everything the way that I did last week, and you guys can see the blinds. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm filming this like first thing in the morning and yeah, I'm going to have to adjust the lighting. Okay. So hopefully that looks a little bit better. The sun is rising, and when it's rising like that, the lighting gets kind of weird, but yeah, I'm not going to be able to set up everything the way that I set it up over here because I'm just not going to have enough space since there's 3 weeks in the second half of May. So I'm going to figure that out somehow, maybe during this video, or I might have to just do it on my own, one of the two. But let's go ahead and lay down our thick washi. That'll work. All right, and then we're going to put our script sticker down. For the bi-weekly budget, and we'll do the income, and I've been using the decorative washi to kind of separate the sections out. So we'll separate this out with the washi strip. And then we'll do the expenses. And I'll have the expenses start here. Okay. So as far as our estimated income is concerned, this is a combination of my salary and my husband's hourly pay. So his income varies just a little bit. Mine is the same every 2 weeks. So we are going to estimate that our income for the second half of May is going to be $3,715. And as far as our expenses are concerned, we've got our June mortgage. So we take a little bit for next month's mortgage out of every paycheck. And we're going to be taking a total of $590.85 out of our paychecks for the second half of May. And then we have our cash for our cash envelopes, which I will be stuffing today. And that is $580 total that I took out of the bank. We've got our grocery pickup, which is just a chunk of money we're going to leave in our checking account for Walmart grocery pickup because it is a lifesaver. So I use the cash that I take out for food, for eating out, and for like going to Costco essentially. So and then we do the grocery pickup primarily for produce, which I have always gotten good produce through Walmart grocery pickup. I've never had a problem. And then we've got, Wells Fargo, which is one of our student loans, and this is a minimum payment of $136.78. And we've got Great Lakes, which is our other student loan. And the minimum payment for that one is $257.24. And then we've got our life insurance from Banner Life. And that's $22.22. We have T-Mobile, our cell phones for $120. We have our HOA dues coming up, and that's $104. APS is our electricity, and that is going to be $174.52. Then we have Hulu Live. I was just talking to my friend about possibly canceling Hulu altogether because she made a really good point. It's so expensive, and like there's better things I could be doing with my time other than watching shows, like just for the sake of watching shows. So we shall see. My husband and I do watch Handmaid's Tale. And I think that starts in June, so we'll see. We might cancel it after that. I don't know. We'll see. So that's $71.72, and then we've got water and trash. And I'm guesstimating $100 because I haven't received the actual bill yet. Then there's iCloud storage, and that's $325. And then our sinking funds are getting filled pretty much all the way up with this half of the month. And that's going to be $1,404.42. And then I like to have a little space for unbudgeted items. Obviously, we don't budget for unbudgeted, but it's nice to have this space just in case. And as you see, we do not have anything going to the debt snowball. I talked about this in yesterday's video, but my husband and I have decided to completely just pause the debt snowball and go into full-on stork mode, primarily because I was getting really stressed about having enough money in our savings to get me through all 12 weeks of maternity leave, since my maternity leave is not paid and my income makes up the bulk of our monthly income. So losing my income, we are very much so affected by that. And I just don't want to have to go back to work early just to get a paycheck. I personally feel that 12 weeks isn't even enough time, not even close. So so there's that. I just want to really make sure we're going to be in good shape to pay cash for all of our medical expenses, to pay cash for anything we need for baby girl, and then to also pay our bills while I'm on maternity leave and all of that. So we are just going to be stocking up our sinking funds, which is essentially just savings in a way. We have it categorized, of course, but at the end of the day, it's all going into the same account and everything like that. We use one account for our sinking funds, an extra checking account through our bank that I have a debit card for and everything. But that's essentially what we're doing. It just, we talked extensively about it, and we're both on the same page that that is just the best thing to do at this time. So I'm going to put our total expenses washi down. And I apologize for the lighting and like how crazy it is. When I film first thing in the morning like this, it's a little bit stressful because the sun is rising and it just, I don't know, it gets weird. It gets like super bright out of nowhere, then it gets dark out of nowhere. And so I have to like adjust it constantly. So our total estimated expenses are going to equal our estimated income, which is $3,715.00. So there's that. Now, as far as what I am going to do down here, I feel like the only thing that I can do is create a table. It's the only way I'm going to have enough space. And like I said, moving forward, I am going to use the 4 notes pages that fall like in between each month. I think I'll show you June. So June, you get your notes page here in the front, then you get your monthly spread, and then you got 1, 2, 3, 4 notes pages. So I'm just going to do my bi-weekly budget here, and then the weekly check-in page here. And then that way I know I'll like not run out of space. There's no way I could run out of space. But for this bi-weekly budget, I think I'm just going to have to do a table. So let's see. I think what I'll do is I will put down some thin washi just to kind of separate the table out. And we'll do we'll do the category, which for the categories, we're going to be tracking food, grocery pickup, household, gas, fun money, and we'll track hair and nails. We'll do pocket money. And we'll do miscellaneous. I'm not going to do unbudgeted because I just felt like that was really redundant for the first half of the month. This is all an experiment, you guys, so I'm kind of just winging it as I go. I don't have it super planned out yet, but just kind of figuring out through trial and error what works and what doesn't work. So those are the categories that we're going to track. I don't think there's anything else that I wanted to track. Yeah, no. So let me grab my ruler. Oh, and then we'll do, oh, okay. And the way that I was thinking about it was we could do the week 3 spent. And then we can do the week 3 remaining. And we'll do the week 4 spent. I definitely am not going to like the look of this very much, but you know, this is just making it work. And we've got the week 4 remaining. And we've got the week 5 spent. And then the week 5 remaining. Okay, and then we'll just do a little line through this. Oops. Okay. All right, and then we are going to put some decorative washi just right at the bottom here, just to kind of close it off, and that's just going to have to work. All right, so that takes care of the actual table and the budget itself. So now we're going to go ahead and stuff the cash envelopes. So I have been using the Filofax Saffiano, which I have been loving. I posted a video a couple days ago just kind of going over my new cash setup. So I've got my Saffiano Filofax organizer, essentially. It's not an actual wallet. When you look it up on Amazon, they call it an organizer. But I've got all my cash envelopes here from Mama's Got a Budget. I do have her Etsy shop linked down below. So let's get to stuffing our envelopes. Okay, so we've got all of our cash ready to go, and we're not going to be stuffing the babysitter category today or the diapers and wipes. For food, we're doing $250. And again, this is for Costco and then for eating out. So we got 100, 250. So we're just going to put that right in the food envelope. For fun money, we're going to do $60. So I've got 20, 40, and 60. That'll be for the whole last half of May. Hair and nails is going to get $100. So that's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. And then I do 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. I like to break this up quite a bit just for tips and everything like that. So we'll actually combine this together. So we had 58 in here already, so now we've got 158. And this covers an assortment of different things. It covers my husband getting a nice shave and haircut once a month, my daughter's haircut. I like to take my daughter once a month to get a pedicure. I like to get, obviously, my pedicure and her pedicure, and then I also get a dip manicure and a fill or polish change, and then eyebrows too. And then it also kind of serves as a sinking fund, so there's always money left over, or I'm anticipating that there will be money left over. So this will also serve as a sinking fund that will build up in time to allow me to get my hair done usually like 3 to 4 times a year, something like that. So that takes care of that one. And then for household, I actually took out $5 too much because we overspent by $5. So I just need to go break one of these 20s, but I've got 60 here. I was only supposed to take out 55. So that was my fault. I will go get some change and fix that later today probably. And then kids commissions, there should be 10 singles here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that will take care of Maddie's commissions for the rest of May. She can earn up to $20 in a month, and then we do have her save 25% of what she earns, and then she can spend 75% of what she earns. We're not going to fill the landscaper category. And for miscellaneous, we're going to put 40 in that envelope for the last half of May. So there's 20 and 40. And then we've got my pocket money, which I'm getting 60. I take out my husband's at the beginning of the month. He prefers to have all of his all at once. So I took out 120 for him at the very beginning of May. I personally like to split mine because if I get the full 120, I will spend it like right away at the beginning of the month, and I like to kind of force myself to space it out. So I do $60 for the first half and 60 for the second half. So that's going to go in my pocket money envelope. And then that's the receipts envelope. We're not putting anything in school expenses, and then obviously nothing into bank. So that takes care of our cash envelopes. Those are fully stuffed and ready to go. So that is it for this video, you guys. We got our bi-weekly budget put together. We've got our envelopes stuffed. So I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't think I am. So anyways, guys, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe by hitting that subscribe button to catch all of my future videos. If you have any questions, comments at all, let me know in the comment section down below. And all the products that I use for cash envelopes, budgeting, planning, everything is always linked in the description box down below. So definitely check out those links if you're interested. I also have some promo codes and referral links and things like that that will save you some money as well. I hope that May is going well for you guys, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye.